How much money do we have? A lot of money. You're the Scottish guy, right? Yeah, Torcule clock. We don't want an extra pistol. I wish there was a rifle I could buy. We don't care about weather balloons. I don't know really what they do. I've used them, but maybe they give you extra fame at the end. They're not like paintings where they give you a result type thing back. Don't care. First aid would be nice. We're just gonna buy a bunch of alcohol. Deal. And we're gonna upgrade the donkey. Cool. Although that might have been dumb. I don't actually know if upgrading the donkey... I think by riding the donkey, it negates the bonus for upgrading the donkey. I think. That'll be fine. We'll eventually probably have to dismount anyway, as we get too greedy and fill our... we've got so much though, thanks to Alexander Dowling James. Ship storage? It's not there! So yes, I don't know what ship storage is for. The thing we put there, maybe you donate things to ship storage and you get a standing bonus off of right off the bat. Maybe you put things here you don't want to carry and you come back for them later in the expedition. That never happens though, so I'm at a complete loss at this time as to what ship storage is for. It seems bananas to me. Happy music. It's a joyous expedition here in the land of... I didn't see where we're going. Is it North America? I don't know. Camp. Give me something good. Rope. Excellent. My favorite thing. This shall sustain us for days. Enough rope to last... 10 rope. I can't even imagine going through 10 rope. That's a lot of climbing things. I guess we can give it to this mission guy. This greedy mission guy. Won't... Although... The thing about missions, probably my favorite song in the game after the title music. But yeah, I guess, do I want to, for 20 sanity? It's so on the edge of do I care or not. We could turn the rope into beads. Not quite. We could turn the rope into some beads. But I also don't want to get rid of all the rope, so... Yeah, it's not worth it. We don't. I'm keeping my alcohol. I could just drink some alcohol rather than staying with that creepy old mission man. So we're missing what? It's probably over here. Okay. Let me friggin'. I need one dynamite. Can you help a buddy out? Just need one dynamite. Oh god. Okay, we'll give you one whiskey. Oh! He likes whiskey. He likes the whiskey quite a bit, does old man. Can we get all the beads? I'm tempted to try and get more dynamite, actually. Yeah, that's almost too much stuff. We're not gonna get... Oh, we have a healer. So unless the healer gets one shot, which does happen, we don't really have a strong need for the first aid kit. But then we're getting like ripped off. I guess we could take more... I don't want to waste the inventory space is the problem. We can take more shovels to trade later, I guess. We got 2 dynamite, only 2 whiskey. We'll do it. Leave now and never come back. And let's go here. And that's why I want a dynamite. I just want to blow my way through here, because I am a lazy sod. And we're going to click properly, right? Good. Excellent. Wunderbar. Because I just want to explore the thing. I just want to find the last explored thing for the experience. 17, 16, 16, 17, 15, 16. Come on. There it is. So worth it. Not really. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. Enter the stone circles. Stone circles are always great. Reveal the shrines. There are no shrines. Who should we upgrade? Torcule Clark. We're gonna with Torcule Clark because we want our whiskey to be maximally effective. But I don't know where to go now. Oh dang! If only we could rest. How much do we get? 11 to, wow, 35 per whiskey. That's good. It's good stuff. It's good whiskey. Only the finest whiskey on any expedition led by Isabella Bird, famed alcoholic. Cancel that travel. Belay that order. We are going to investigate this ship in the middle of the landmass. Because it's closer to the ocean than most wrecked ships we discover in this game. What do we got? More dynamite and more shovels. Fantastic. Shovels don't stack? Really? I mean, I thought they'd stack at least to 10. That's pretty silly. We're never going to use these shovels. Basically, the only purpose I think shovels have is for treasure mappery, which I've messed around with a little bit, and it's just a lot of work. You have to have, inventory space, extra sanity to warrant the moving around, so I basically just don't miss the shovels. And these are both gold things. We are not going to take them, because we would die in these forests, probably. Oh, there's a gorilla statue over here. We know that. Who's the geography here? Geography. Oh, Isabel Bird's geography. So basically what geography does, normally when you first enter a zone, you just know how many different points of interest there are, and they're all kind of like just black with question marks. Geography lets you know what kind of thing they are. So gorilla statues are awesome because they let you rest and restore sanity. And yeah. Oh, it's not the gorilla statue. It's the Gorham end of the mission. Where's the gorilla statue? It's probably over here. Do we need anything to get through here? We can enter the pyramid. I don't know if we're ready to enter the pyramid. This is only expedition 2, right? Yeah. I kind of want a little bit more... Oh, he's an alcoholic. Gosh. Dang it. Can we vote Jackie? I knew his name sounded Russian. Hey, racism all around. No, we're gonna find that gorilla statue, dang it. There it is. The benefit to going to it is it restores sanity for the way back. Do I care to upgrade Alexander Dowling James? Not really. I wish it showed you what you got from upgrading him. So it'll improve his thing, obviously, but it will also sometimes like increase toughness, increase the dice or die. Sometimes it adds a die. It'd be cool to see everything. But I mean, I guess you get as much information as you get, like in the Endless Legend. You kind of just know vaguely what sort of thing you're gonna get. I believe I can keep this experience if I don't spend it this expedition. I believe I can spend it the next expedition. Let's rest for now while I debate this in my head. One more time. One more rest, mister. Oh, I don't have anything to heal him with, because we have a healer who for some reason can't heal at will. Only in the heat of combat can he heal. I don't know why. Oh well. A pity. He's also a klepto. We're going to try and save the experience. We are not going to upgrade you, Mr. Alexander Dowling James. My apologies. You've been a good salesman, sailor, a land-lubbing sailor, but we need that experience. We also need to try and find like a witch's hut so we can purge, cleanse, Sewi Bochiki. What do we got? Heavy carrier, desert explorer, polyglot. We are going with polyglot. I love polyglot. Not always able to be used, sadly, but hyper super useful. Dang it. Who are you? Alexandra David Neal, a Buddhist anarchist and writer that met the 13th Dalai Lama twice. Well, Buddhist anarchists. That's not something I hear too much talk about. So here we have a well-balanced region. That's good. It's got oases and 2 villages, and we are a polyglot. It says 2 villages, oasis, temples. Oh, 3 villages, 3 kinds of villages. Okay, oh, that's even more villages. The dark drylands, harsh and desolate. Where, like Florida? This is Florida, basically. Drylands in Florida? Is that even a thing? Could be. I don't know. I've never been to Florida. But from what I hear, it's very wet and humid basically all the time. I kind of want to go to a place with minimal shrines. This place has the most shrines. This place has water. This place has the least number of places. We're going to go here. Instruments. You want instruments, do you? Sabanashah? Well, I will accept. Because I have these beads, these magical little things which can be traded. Cultists? Nay. We have no truck with cultists, else we have no room, so no thanks to all of y'all. We could buy a lot of chocolate. Why couldn't you sell me a gub? One of those flare gubs. Or a rifle or something. Or some I'd even take some field glasses. That's what I get for not being able to take the black market perk, I guess. So I think I don't want to make... I mean, I want to keep using alcohol because it's super effective, but I don't want to make even worse of an alcoholic. We have chocolate. I mean, we could have chocolate, but do we want to give up the inventory space and the funds for chocolate? I'm gonna go with yes, because we're a little low on whiskey anyway. And let's just try and fence as many of these shovels as we possibly can in the first village we come to. We could try and dump them into this friggin... Like, so here would actually be a really good example of if the ship storage worked in the way I thought it did. Hey, cool, we kept the experience, as I thought we did, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, where to first? We've got a village, a cave, that's the cave, and we have a shrine we don't know about. So let's go to... Let's check out the cave first, because I don't want to backtrack a bunch. Oh no, the cave looks like progress. Whatever. Explore the cave, we have the torches. Investigate the remains. What do we got? So much rope, you guys, and machetes. I like machetes. You just burn through them really fast. Like, I wish you could toggle whether or not you wanted to use machetes. Because sometimes, like, if I'm on my way to, like, a village, I don't care if I'm using extra sanity, because I'm just going to restore the bulk of it anyway in the village. Oh, a Beastmaster. Beastmasters take, like, in my experience, usually you give Beastmasters like 5 teeth, and they give you a animal pet companion, which is very, very cool, but it does take up a slot, which is too bad, but they usually have really cool, unique dice, which are uncomboable, but they're individually still quite good. I mean, uncombable is boring sometimes, but it's cool in a lot of other ways, because it's just, I mean, it doesn't rely on anything else. It's self-sufficient kind of thing. Who can we recruit? A donkey, Fezzisawo, or Zodaro? If we hired Zodaro, we would have to fire Alexander Dowling James, which means we would lose 2 equipment slots and a green die, which sucks. But we want the natives for the friggin' just to unlock Harriet Tubman. But do we really want Harriet Tubman that much? Enough to abandon our dear friend Alexander Dowling James? Our dear friend who we couldn't even upgrade? It's a philosophy problem that I do not think I am capable of answering. It's always hard too, because when you hire people like this, they don't always stick around. If I had the perk which let me make people more loyal, I changed my mind. Going to rest. I'm a polyglot. Who created humankind? I don't know. None of these answers seem to matter at all. I don't know. Disappointed. Ooh, boo-hoo. What do you got? Anything cool? A golden vase? No musical instruments. Hey, you've got animal teeth. I could trade him for the animal teeth and then give those to the packmaster. Probably for a hyena, which is boring, so we're not going to do that because we have to give up our good friend Alexander Dowling James for a hyena, which is stupid. If it was for a dinosaur, like a raptor, which can happen later on, then I'd say, bye, sailor. See you later, sailor. But we got raptors, which are... Raptors are better than sailors, right? I mean, the math on that's pretty clear-cut. It's pretty clear-cut. Raptors are better than sailors. I'm sorry. If I could consume some sort of media with a pirate ship crewed by raptors, I would be so happy. Oh, with like eye patches and cutlasses and little arms. Good God. That's free money. You can take that. You can take that.